When you find yourself lost, what do you do? I used to wonder why God created me. Why did He choose this life for me? I couldn't figure out what was so special about me. My childhood was full of pain and disappointment. There was times where I asked God to stop playing with my life and just take it. At the age of 9, I was already cooking, taking care of my siblings, making sure that their needs were met. I felt ashamed and embarrassed growing up. I hated that my mother was on drugs. And I hated that everyone knew about it. Everyone knew the extreme my mother would go just to satisfy her high. I hated having to borrow food or money from my next door neighbors when my mother received a government assistance and would go sell it. I hated having to go pick up cans just so we can eat, just so we can have a meal. I hated not having a stable home. I was going through so much pain as a child, I didn't even have time to even figure out me. I found myself trying to balance adult life and child life and ended up lost, confused, angry, ashamed, and embarrassed. But even though times went by, even though changes were made throughout my life, mistakes were made and bad decision making, one thing I can say that has always been the same is God. God has always been consistent in my life. No matter what you are going through, your past, your present, don't let that stop you from your future. Get rid of those distractions and let God be your light through the darkness. He can see things that we cannot. Let Him take the lead and guide you through the roadmap He has planned out for you. I want to encourage every one of you to take life by the horns and hold on as tight as you can. You show life who's in charge. You fight. And you know that it is okay to fall off. Life is going to throw hard rocks at you, but don't let that keep you down. Keep riding, keep fighting, and know that it is okay to not be okay. But it's not okay to stay that way. And lastly, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you or forsake you. My name is Angelina Rito. I'm an author, a coach, and an inspirational speaker. If you found this video encouraging, please share. Drop purple hearts down, my favorite color. Comment down below. Share this message. And know that giving up is not an option. You can follow me on my social media on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on YouTube at author Angelina Rito. You can follow me on TikTok at Mrs. Rito 67. Thank you so much for viewing this message.